Channel 2. You are listening to the voice of Biafra in Biafra land, 97.5 FM. You are watching on YouTube, on Enter Biafra channel. You are watching on Twitter and Twitch, and of course on IPOB, autopiloted media platform around the globe. I welcome all as we prepare to enter next year. The new year is here. The spirit of Biafra and the spirit of God is still walking around. I have come this evening to respond to some certain issues. To make it very clear, we are making non-stop progress. Our resolve is to make sure that Biafra people do not stay in Nigeria more than 2023. I want you all to understand that what we are doing is our right. Our right and our right. That is why we are going to fight ruthlessly to make sure that we secure the future of our unborn generation in Africa. The fight is a fight to finish. I want you people to understand that we are fighting to finish. Those who thought the old monopoly of violence and using terrorism to cage us and enslave us in Nigeria, believe me, we will meet them fire with fire in 2023. I have said it before. Anybody talking about peace with us is a complete idiot. Nobody will come to us and talk about peace. We do not know what is peace. You cannot preach peace with us to a government that have made it their responsibility to kill, both with terrorism, both fighting and both empowering terrorists from Sahel, from different African countries to come to Nigeria and kill our indigenous people and turn us all into Islamic State. Anybody that is preaching peace to us is wasting his time. We have decided to embark on self-defense. In addition to that, we'll pick up arms for self-determination, for protection, and to fight to liberate Biafra from Nigeria. Next year, they are going to hear from us. People are being slaughtered in Biafra land. Those who call themselves governors are not talking. Those who call themselves leaders are not talking. Those who say they want to contest election to represent you from Biafra land, nobody is talking. I do not know who they want to represent. I do not know who they want to represent. When they continue to campaign, I do not know who P2B want to represent. I do not know who Umahi want to represent. I am yet to know who Wilson Wike want to represent. I do not know who Ugwanye want to represent. I do not know who all these people that are preparing to conduct election in Biafra land want to represent next year. As far as I'm concerned, they are not to represent Biafrans. And therefore, Biafrans are not going to allow election in Biafra land. We need to know. We need to assess them. Those who think they want to go into election in 2023, we need to assess them. What have they done with the power, the mandate given to them many years ago? What have these people who are now telling you to get ready for election in 2023, what have they done with the mandate you gave them 4 years ago? We have witnessed for the past 8 years the worst killing, genocide, extermination, dehumanization, humiliation, human rights abuse, degrading treatment being meted to both men, women, and children of Biafra people in our own land. Yet, some people claim they have leaders. In Nenwe today, Fulani terrorists have slaughtered Biafrans in Nenwe. Yet, no single voice has risen up from these leaders who call themselves leaders. Nobody have risen up to speak, to condemn, just to condemn the killings of Biafrans by Fulanis. You see, the time to complain is over. I am not here this evening to complain. But the evidences of the killings of our people are there. There is something I want to do this evening. I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question. The question I want to ask is, what is special force? What is special force? There is the pictures that we have seen on social media. And I'm going to connect the dot this evening. When the Fulani terrorists invaded Ehamufu and slaughtered over 100 persons in the village with the help of Nigeria, we all saw those carnage. We saw how they videoed themselves. We saw it. In the picture of that carnage, we also saw the uniform. We also saw the uniform. You understand? We saw the uniform and it was written Special Force. It was written Special Force. Special Force. The question you should be asking yourself is, if these people are Special Force, as can be seen on that video, what Special Force are there? I want everybody to understand that this evening we are going to make some kind of powerful exposition that will put culpability where culpability is. Now, if you look at the picture I am about to show now, we need to refresh. If you look at the picture that I'm about to show now, you will understand what I'm talking about. Now, this is a picture or a video of one of those that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said they are going to buy off. You know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said they are going to pay you money and they are going to buy you off. And even if they buy you off, you cannot stop what we are doing. You cannot stop Biafra. So, and he said it in this particular
video. But there is one thing I want all of us to understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself.
I want you to understand, if you have been one of the chaff that have been separated during the time of the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do you consider yourself as one of those chaff that have been separated? I want you to watch this video. Friend of one of the former ESN member or so is congratulating the boyfriend. I don't know whether what they call him is Buchi, Anabuchi or whatever, you know. But I want you to watch. In Enugu Ezike, in Ibeze, in Enugu, the girlfriend, you know, is now inside, you know, that the government has given to him. And she is congratulating the boyfriend, who have now joined forces with the terrorist state to kill people. And they call him Abuchi.
Why? Well now.
Now, this is the one called Abuchi. Look at him. He was an ESN commander, or at least ESN member. Okay? Now they have given him money, they have given him car, and today he is now another guy in Ebubago. He doesn't have conscience. He started killing the people that he had training with. He started killing the people whom he see now as terrorists. He started killing the people whom he now see as those who want to turn his place into Boko Haram then. I want you to watch.
Yeah, no, local government.
Now, the reason why I'm playing this video is not for any other thing, but something piqued my interest. The reason why I am playing this video is this thing you see here, special force. This same special force you see here, that this guy who was ESN member, the special force he's wearing today, is the same special force that came to Ehamufu to kill people, to kill pregnant women. So I have decided to ask questions. Ndị Igbo, the governors and those who were writing petitions against Simon Ekpa, I want to ask you people, what and how come about this special force that we are now seeing in our forest coming in the name of Fulanis to kill our people? Now, it didn't end here. It didn't end here. Okay? Going forward, or let me, I don't have the video here, but Asaridu Kubo posted a video. Asaridu Kubo posted a video where they were displaying arms. We don't know where they got those arms from, because they are dying anytime they come to Biafra land. Anytime they come to the hinterland, they die like chicken. So Asaridu Kubo was displaying arms. And one of the men that was making noise in the video of Asaridu Kubo also have this particular cloth, the inscripted special force. Now, I want to open your eye this evening. We also understand through different and various investigations that even Fulanis are part of the Bubago of Asaridu Kubo. Okay? So I ask question again. Where and who and how come about this special force that we see today in Ehamufu, coming to kill people in Ehamufu? How come about this special force that we are seeing now? And I'm going to bring the video to the screen. And now I need the Ehamufu killing. I need the video of the Fulanese in Ehamufu. I need it immediately. I need it sent to my WhatsApp immediately. I need the video of Fulani shouting in the bush after they have killed people in Ehamufu. Please, I need that video immediately. We need to prove something today. I need the video of the Ehamufu killing. I need the video. I need the video of Ehamufu killing on my WhatsApp immediately, please. I need the video of Ehamufu killing. I need it downloaded and sent to this particular my WhatsApp group media team, please. I need the video of Ehamufu downloaded and sent to my WhatsApp, please. The video of Ehamufu forest, I need it immediately to be sent to my WhatsApp, please. Ehamufu video, please. The Ehamufu killings, the video of Ehamufu, please. the video of a Hamufu. As we are waiting for that, I will bring a picture of those Asare was displaying. A Hamufu video, please. A Hamufu video, please. Needed. As we are waiting for the Hamufu video, I will upload a video. I will upload a picture. Now, the picture you see on the screen now is a picture of Asare displayed this particular video, and in the video of Asare Kubo, I saw somebody wearing this particular special forces. Now, I want you also to send me the Ehamufu video. Ehamufu video. All right, I'll have Asare Kubo's video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Asare Kubo video is here, so that everything we are doing today, we are going to show you live and direct. I want you people to understand that next year will be interesting, because they will meet what they have not seen in their life. Thank you very much. This our brother Alex Media, for your response, quick response. I also need a Hamufu. I also need a Hamufu video. I need a Hamufu video. The video of these guys in a Hamufu. I need it immediately so that we'll get this job done. Thank you very much. We have a Hamufu video as well. And here we go. So we are going to look into, we are going to upload the entire videos, okay? And hopefully these videos will be played simultaneously. The videos will be played simultaneously, so that everybody will understand. Thank you very much, Wachineke, for this video. There we go. All right. So, but as you are looking at the picture, this picture you are seeing now is from the Asare's video. Okay? So, and you know, the reason why we are not going to take it easy with the politicians this coming year is what I'm about to do this evening. They have killed us a lot. And the most painful part of this is that they are not engaging our ESN. They don't engage our ESN. They come and kill people, vulnerable people, armless people, innocent women and children. They come to kill and they go. And then, you know, and the people that are doing these killings are the special force that you are seeing on the screen. Some of them are Fulanis. So when they come and they train, Asari train them in the name of training the Bubago, and then gave them that particular, you know, special status of the government, with the government cover up, and they now lead. They now lead the massacre of our people. In a Hamufu, in a place like a Hamufu, they are the one leading the massacre. I want you people to understand that the Fulanis have gone, deep, but of course, they can't, win us in this particular fight. Fulanis and the so-called representatives, they have really dealt with us. But we are going to show them that it is no longer business as usual. Right. I am bringing the special force. Special forces. Here we go. Now I will pull the this picture out of the screen. So, and I'm going to bring. Now, what you are watching now is the special force of, is one of those that Asare is displaying. So I want you all to see it. Now, this one that is going to sing now and shout like an idiot is the one that is wearing the same special force you see from the one in Nsukka. The same special force was killing people in a Hamu.
Now me they tell you, you no go fit fight you. Throw away your surrender.
This is the one wearing the special forces. You see, he wear the special forces. And what I am here to prove to you this evening is because it has been proven that this Ebubago has Fulani in them. So what they do is that they use the opportunity of being indoctrinated into this Ebubago to, begin to attack us using our terrain. Okay? I'm not talking about all these Alphonses, all these idiots. They have nothing to offer. They die in our land, and they die every time. But I'm talking about, those Fulanis among them who will sneak out, either by approval of Asari or approval of whoever that is in charge of their own squad. They will sneak out, lead other Fulanis to a Hamufu in Enugu State to kill our vulnerable women. We are not complaining, if they come to meet ESN, because they know how ESN is dealing with them. We don't complain. That is why we have the Eastern Security Network. So if they come to engage Eastern Security Network, we are not complaining. We are not complaining. But going to our villages to kill women, that is why I am here. Going to our villages to kill children, that is why I am here. And who are sponsoring these people? the governors that you are electing, the governors that you claim you want to elect next year, the people that you claim they want to conduct election in Biafra land. Do you see the reason why we are going to fight them to make sure not even a single person will get vote in Biafra land? Because are they aware that the same people whom they have given the cloth of Ebubago is going to our villages to kill our women? Are they aware that the Fulanis that they have in this Ebubago have now become the leader of the terrorist Fulanis in Biafra terrain? Are they aware of that? Now I'm going to bring to you the video of a Hamufu Fulani killing. And because of that, I will remove the video of our leader so that it is going to, one moment, so that it will contain, on this particular, in the program. And here we go. One moment. All right. So we have now four. We have now 4 images on the screen. Okay. We have 4 images on the screen. Now, the 4 images you are seeing on the screen now, you see image 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th one is my own image. Now, the first image here is the Fulanese who have come to kill people in the Hamufu. So let us.
View dan uwarsu kariyansu kudi ba wayannan duka kar ku bari wayannan kayan kar ku bari duka kayan nan gaba daya kara bari nace ku nade ci bar ku dora no fire no fire! Kariyansu dan uwarsu. Kariyansu ke.
Now, I want you to also pay attention to the uniform. The uniform you see here is the same uniform you are going to see in Asari Dukubos gathering. Okay? The uniform you see in this particular, I mean all of them, the uniform is the same uniform you are going to see in Asari Dukubos gathering.
Kuzodia warku are kidnappers koloyanze kidnappers bakubaka yangu Adamawa people dan warku sunzo kuzomu kama gudanu ni ambush komande dan warku ga mai nan da ku zo ku tattara wayannan mai nan sola nan duk shabu ka kwashe su an tara cikin ku tara
abu na zai mu ya rike shi kwa
kai musu bana so musu nake ku tara
Now, look at that image, the same special force. Look at it, the same special force. Look at it, the same special forces. The same special forces of, you see, from this. Now, let us bring the 4 images to the screen. Have you seen it? The first image has special forces. The second image has special forces. The third image has special forces. Now, the question is, what is connecting these people together? What is connecting them together? That is the question we must be asking ourselves. What is connecting these people together? What is connecting these people together? Thank you, Clement, for your support. I want to ask Biafra people, I want to ask you, those who were writing petition against Simon Ekpa for fighting for the freedom of my people. I want to ask you, do you know who has been killing you in Biafra land? Do you know who have been killing innocent pregnant women? Do you know who have been killing people in Hamufu, in Isuzo, in Abia, in Olokpanta, in Four Corner? Do you know the people who have been committing all these atrocities in Biafra land? If you do not know it before, now you know. Asaridu Kubo, I do not know who is training them, all of them, but this exposition today is the end of the year exposition that will give us what we are going to do next year. Next year, I got Piandi Awogo. Both the big and the small. Those who derive joy in killing Biafra people, be ready for us. We are coming. I'm telling you the fact. Those who are afraid of war, pack your bags and baggages and leave. When we have finished fighting, you come back. Because if whether we are going to fight for freedom, we have already started. You can't stop us. Nothing in this life will stop Biafra from fighting next year. Don't ask us how it is going to happen. You are going to see it with your own eyes, how we are going to defeat Nigeria next year with fight. Fight of guns and bullets. Aeroplane can even fly from Biafra territory. I am telling you the fact. Fighter jet may even fly next year from Biafra land. I am not saying Nigeria fighter jet. Too. Biafra fighter jet may fly next year. Go and mark it. So, I want you people to look at the images you see on the screen. Image 1, the terrorist Fulanis. And when you look at them, you find out all of them wearing the same uniform. The question I want to ask you is, why are they not wearing something else? Let's say Nigeria Police, Nigeria Army, Nigeria Air Force, Navy, Civil Defense or something, just like they normally dress. But the reason why this Ehamufu Fulani, they wear this thing is for easy passage to carry that attack. After they carried that attack in Ehamufu, they left that terrain as a Bubago people. They left with government ID card. They left Ehamufu with government ID card trained by Asaridu Kubo. I am not worried if this attack is in ESN camp, because we know how we deal with them. But I'm worried that innocent women were killed in Ehamufu. I am worried innocent children were butchered in Ehamufu by these people that the Southeast governors are paying. So, in other words, the Southeast governors are the one sponsoring your own debt. The Southeast governors are the one sponsoring the invasion of the Southeast. Do you see that we are going to channel this war against the governors? Believe me. Mark it. I said it. Copy this video. I said we are going to channel this war against the Southeast governors. It is going to get to them from next year. We're not going to waste time. Copy the video I am doing now and send it to anywhere in the world you want. I am saying we are going to take the war to the governors that are sponsoring the Bubago coming to kill our children and our women, including pregnant women. By next year, there is no amount of tanks that will stop us from fighting the governors. So, my heart is broken. My heart is broken. You know, what we'll do is fact. We are not into propaganda. Everything we do is we bring fact before we start. Now, those people that are talking about how Simon Ekpa has been contracted by idiots, you know, a drug pusher, a drug criminal in America who was deported or who ran away from America to Nigeria. And today, he is running to become a president. It's the funniest thing. Very, very delusional. And they have also linked me with this particular criminal called Asaridu Kubo, who all he does is to train people that will come to kill us. If he say he is not the one training them, I'm okay with it. But if he say he is doing it as waiting to happen, and let me tell all of you, we are ready to work with anybody for us to get freedom from Nigeria. So if Asari tomorrow say that he has come and he want to fight for Biafra, or he want to fight for the freedom of his own Kalabari, or whatever he call it, I don't mind. He will come and we'll fight together, fight Nigeria together and get our freedom. He can go his way while we go our way. But what we cannot accept going forward is for Asari to train people to come to kill women in Ehamufu. If Asari want to do something, let him come and confront our ESN. Let him come and confront our ESN. Let him not allow the Fulanis in his camp to come to Ehamufu to kill our people. So I am putting it forward to Asaridu Kubo today. If he thinks that his people need freedom from Nigeria, we are ready to fight Nigeria together. with him and with any other person. If you think that what he is doing is to train people to come and kill Biafrans, especially women, we will take it up. And we are going to step up the game. And there is no place, there will be no hiding place for Asari Dukubo from next year. I am putting it as open challenge. From tonight, there will be no hiding place. So I want everybody to listen and watch this video again. From video 1 to video 2. Haven't been able to establish this, because you know, like I'm saying, haven't been able to establish this, you know. I want you all to relax and watch the video while I do the explanation of those videos. This number 1 video is the people that killed women and children in a Hamufu. And as you can see, it is still having the special.
I wouldn't want to. Anoka bindiga. Anoka bindiga.
Mundoka na doka irwana.
Irwana bindiga.
Ya huti na ba.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ga ogunje ya wocha.
That is video 1. We are going to video 2. Let us go to video 2. This is the video 2.
Chama viri moto ni. Ay lagi. Na wow. Abifu. Onemo. Omemo.
Do you see? They are celebrating the healers. They are celebrating the healers that was given to them. They have bought them. They paid them off. Now let me pray it again.
Why? Well now. Yeah, government chairman very much. I like it. Now, wow. Abifu. Onemo. Omemo atra.
So you see, no local government chairman, Buyelia de Moto. Now, I am going to bring another video, okay?
But there is one thing I want all of us to understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High.
Now I am going to play the same video of the former ESN, who is now Ebubago, that had that particular special.
This video now, cause she video press. Ni ma like ya. Fire gonna. I'm not being at all. Mana ishigeji go very soon.
And there was an audio which I was sent. Somebody sent me audio. The person he mentioned, Ifeanyi Ogene, and this Ifeanyi Ogene probably have been killed by this guy. So, you know, because I listened to some audio where somebody was saying, this guy killed Ifeanyi Ogene, this guy killed that guy, this guy killed that guy. So now, probably, this was the video he made when he was threatening the Ifeanyi Ogene, and finally, he killed the Ifeanyi Ogene. Because I don't know if I'm wrong. Please, you guys can correct me. Because I believe I've come across audio, voice record, that somebody was saying that guy was the one who killed Ifeanyi Ogene. This guy was the one who killed. And here, he has not killed the Ifeanyi Ogene. You know, if that is the fact, so he's still threatening to kill the Ifeanyi Ogene here, using government cover, using the local government chairman. And so you all have heard it, that the local government chairman, where he come from, is the one sponsoring this killing. So Biafrans should get ready. That particular local government chairman should get ready for Biafra people.
This thing you don't now, cause she be the prince. The man like ya. Fire gonna. I'm not being at all. Mana ishigeji go very soon. Aya, that ban a family to family. From yeah, be can solve the problem of Enugueske. And be take the family to family. All the young youth of Igbo North and all the elders of Igbo North, 2010, I'm Marina Gaja pursue. Because when Igbo North after, can you really join? I can pursue all those people. Never you can turn by to like a Boko Haram. Man, more man does like this, that kind of a thing.
Are you hearing it?
Hey, guy, Aquado, Namu and Aquado, Namna Hagem. On the job people. I get me her family to family. Can I family to family? Can I manage the thing at end? And no hotano, have been any words, and no hotara, and now Nachiso me boha. Mana, unum understand, and I'm much I'm all of now. Unas name not pona major. Nam not pona major. I want no any time after no guy water that nemo. Abata. Just in a money, na idike me idike. Ana abia ina agboso. Oboso ka aye mo, oboso ka na eme ihe nwoke. Ihe nwoke basu na ibu dike. Iftaba mere be chaka mgba na. Just abia ota igba oso, abia nka igba oso. Ina agba ide mmadụ oso ị ga na-eji egbushi mmadụ no na-eji from family.
Are you people hearing it? Now, let us listen to this.
That is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere. From everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over.
They will buy you over.
The spirit of Ekpa, Biafra, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over.
They have bought him over with healers. They have bought him over with girlfriends. They have bought him over. And today, he is now seeing the people that he was fighting Biafra with as terrorists. Now, it didn't end here. The person that you just listened to, let me also bring a video of him. That boy, you just listened to him saying all those rubbish, that is today wearing special force. This is him. Oh.
Just simple AK. Full of that. Come on. You know, Biafra must come.
No be lie.
Go tell Buhari say Biafra must come.
Whether I like it or not.
Biafra must come. Biafra must come. No, so.
No, so.
Yeah.
They don't clear road. We clear them road. Maybe charge.
Full of that. One more. You know go wrong. Biafra must come.
No be
Go
lie.
tell Buhari say Biafra must come.
Whether I like it or not.
Biafra must come.
That's what.
The same person.
Biafra must come.
Biafra must come. And I want you to understand that not all this nonsense can even stop Biafra from coming. Today, he has become the people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was talking to.
From the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near.
I want you to listen.
The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully. And they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere. From everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you.
Very soon.
Some of you, they will buy some of you over.
They will buy some of you over.
The spirit of Ekpa, Biafra, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over.
They will buy you over.
I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong.
No.
I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we are doing. You can't. Not in a you cannot. Not in a trillion years.
Tell him he cannot.
But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race,
yes,
everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuokike Abiama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be no bad, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation.
Yes.
No human being can stop it.
No human being.
We have enemies. And we need to be very, very careful.
Are you people hearing it?
Both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal.
Ordinary healers.
Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon.
Are you hearing it?
The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy.
He's going to watch it next year.
That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man.
He is going to watch
now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong.
All right.
Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa.
All right.
It will be like the time that Yeshua was born.
Okay.
Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. Okay. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these no-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain. The mountains in front of us that we need to overcome.
The mountain.
And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life.
Now, you see, he is here telling you to tell Buhari that while Martin Luther was here, he was carrying a simple
full loaded. One more. You know go wrong.
Today he told me he's gone against Biafra.
Biafra must come.
No be
Go
lie.
tell Buhari say Biafra must come.
Whether I like it or not.
And the question is, how many of you have actually spoke this way, and today you are fighting against Biafra? You have it in the expelled criminals in the US. Chinas and Woshi, those sponsoring killings in Biafra land to blackmail the movement of Biafra. The Chike Dozieha, the Afongwe, the Wangwere, that is also Oji Wangwere, all of them. They thought that when they start killing people in Biafra land, you know, they will blackmail the movement. Yet, they sit on their small screen every day to shout IPOB, to shout Onyendu, to shout Mazinamde Kano. But look at, there is no difference between them and this guy. But I want you to watch.
Biafra must come. Just simple AK. Full loaded. One more. You know go wrong. Biafra must come.
No be
Go
lie.
tell Buhari say Biafra must come.
Whether I like it or not.
Biafra must come. Biafra must come. Maybe so.
No, so.
Yeah.
They no clear road. We clear road. Maybe try.
I want you to understand that these are the oath takers. Thank you very much for that comment. These are the people who took oath, not oath in paper. I am telling you, these are the people that took oath. That oath that we are telling you, oh, Simon Ekpa is coming from the back door. He did not take oath. He took oath. He did not take oath. We take oath to protect Biafra. We take oath to fight Biafra. This is the people that took oath. The oath is not ordinary oath. These are the people that took oath with Aroshi. Because for you to be part of ESN, you have to take oath. This is not oath of paper. I read. They read to you. You sign. No. Do you see the reason why the oath was the biggest mistake? Because when you take this oath, you believe that the people that you took oath with are not betraying you. You believe. You gave yourself cheap to vampires. And some people have died with poison, assassination, and all that. But that is what we ended in this movement. Simon Ekpa, he did not take oath. He came from the back door. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took him. They were on the phone convincing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, don't allow Simon Ekpa. Don't go close to Simon Ekpa. That guy is very smart. He is coming to sell Biafra. He will sell every... That was what this idiot, this criminal in Kuwait was telling Onyendu. He confessed. Oh, that guy is too smart. Yeah, that guy has brain of Ndioshi. That guy has brain of 419. He is going to sell Biafra. Don't go close. Don't go close. We check his profile in Finland. We check the record in Finland. The record from coming from Finland is disturbing. Is disturbing. Ask them, what is the record that came from Finland? All the people that were given this record from them from Finland are all criminals. They have criminal records in Finland. All of them. All of them have criminal record. Now ask them. Ask them to tell you, what is this record that they brought to them? Record of Ike Kuremadu. Record of Ike Kuremadu. All the people that we are calling them from Finland, all of them have criminal record. Check police record. They have crimes. Now ask them, what is that particular record that came from Finland? They tell you he said Biafra flag should not be. He is the chairman of Ndibo. He is Ohaneze Ndibo leader in Finland. He was the one. He is coming for Ekweremadu. Ekweremadu, he's a Ekweremadu boy. That is the record that came from Finland. Now, the quicker oath takers, they tell you how you take oath. Today, this is not the only one. Oh, this is not the only one. Them themselves, who was telling you how Simon Ekpa did not take oath, they have done worse than this man. They have done worse than this guy, who now have eaten forbidden fruit with ordinary healers. Ordinary healers. Ordinary healers. So, ordinary healers. Ordinary healers. He gave away everything that he has labored for. Ordinary healers. Ordinary healers. You know, the thing is that today he is calling the people that he took oath with terrorists, calling them all manner of names. Today, it is no longer tell Buhari that Biafra is coming. No. They have given him change. That Biafra is coming is no longer there. Everything disappeared. He is now closer to ordinary local government chairman. Ordinary local government chairman. He has become a political toggery. Now, haven't listened to this. I have been able to show you the connection of Ehamufu killing this guy in Enugu Ezike and the Asaridokubo's team. Now we are going to go straight responding to the APGA, because you know every news media in Nigeria is now fighting against us. Okay, so we are going to go to bring to you as we respond to the chieftain of APGA. He said that Simon Ekpa is working for somebody. That Simon Ekpa is not alone. So, and I really want to inform him that yes, Simon Ekpa is not alone. And I'm going to tell him this evening who are those with Simon Ekpa. Anita Obodo, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Anita Obodo, thank you very much. Anita Obodo, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Now, let us go to respond to the what are they called? The so-called APGA, whatever they call them, APGA influential or whatever they reported. So we're going to respond to APGA chieftain. I don't know whether everybody is you know, chieftain. So I want you all to I want everyone to watch this. Let us respond. APGA chieftain. We are responding to this man. They said influential APGA chieftain revealed his stance on sit at home, Biafra. On sit at home and Biafra. So, and they come to say Simon Ekpa is being sponsored by some enemies of the Southeast region. A chieftain of All Progressive Grand Alliance has said. You know, it's like they are not watching our program. I have just said to them this evening that we are working for Biafra people, and not even this chieftain, not even this particular APGA will be voted in Biafra land. So even this one that is talking now will not even, in his own word, nobody will come out to vote. So not to talk of any other person. In his own word, in fact, in his own family, nobody will come out to vote. So all this, their propaganda and blackmail about Simon Ekpa being sponsored, I do not know where it is coming from. I've given several reasons, and I'm not expecting them to agree with me. But in 2023, we are going to know how far. So let us read. They said that somebody called Ifeanyi Ejele said that he is yet to fathom some of the hate and violent provocations made by Ekpa, who is far away in Finland. Are you hearing it? They are not talking about the killings that Simon Ekpa is defending Biafrans about. They are not talking about the Fulani invasion and the killing of our women and children that Simon Ekpa is fighting to protect the people they refuse to protect. They are not talking about all these killings in Biafra land being perpetrated by criminals and terrorists. But they are talking about Simon Ekpa because the activity of Simon Ekpa is going to liberate 70 million Biafrans, including him, because they are, his business is to go to do election, win election, and then begin to steal and loot money. According to Ejele, the factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra appears to be working alone. He is not working alone. He appears not to be working alone. Now, I do not know where the faction come from. There is no faction in IPOB. They continue to say that Ejele, because he is not, he doesn't merit to be called Ifeanyi. We have had two stupid Ifeanyi. The other one that is a treacherous Ifeanyi Jofo, and then this one. The All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, senatorial candidate for Ebonyi South Zone, has said that the ongoing sit-at-home allegedly ordered by the leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra is hurting the southeast region. The Punch reports that Ejele warned that there are indications that the leader of the splinter group of the indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, is being sponsored by some enemies of Igbo people. Can you imagine the cheap blackmail they are coming with? Simon Ekpa is being sponsored by enemy of Igbo people. You can imagine that. You know, so they even posted all this nonsense, and it continued. The 2023 senatorial candidate responded to questions that Ekpa's sponsorship by some of the said enemies of the region is aimed at forestalling the move by true leaders of the Southeast to successfully produce Nigeria's next president in 2023. When we are talking about freedom, they are talking about 2023. That is something that is really bringing a stomach pain to me. Describing such action as unfortunate, Ejele said he has tried many times to reconcile himself with some of the things that Ekpa spewed in public, but has never managed to understand his stance. Please, I am giving an opportunity. Please, I want this to go viral. What I'm about to say now, I want it to go viral. What I'm about to say, I want it to go viral. I take exception from everything. I take exception from everything. And to stretch the hand of brotherhood. Okay? I want this particular Ejele Ifeanyi to accept open and public debate with me so that he can ask questions what he could not reconcile, so that he will know why I am doing what I'm doing for Biafra people, so that he will know why we are doing what we are doing for Biafra next year, so that he is going to get every answer that he needs, whatsoever that he needs. Please, this is an open challenge. I did not say debate because he can't debate me. Okay? All these people are brainless people. He can't debate me. But let him come so that I can answer, not just answering, I will address, because there is difference between answer question and address question. So let him come. I have opened my arms. I have opened my hands and my arms to welcome him. So please, let this particular person called Ifeanyi Ejele, whoever he is, he has received a honor that was given to P2B. P2B own is that I question. So I think he is the most luckiest person on this planet. You know, he is the most luckiest person on this planet, so that he's going to convince Biafra people, to convince me and engage me and all that. So please, I am not asking him to come and debate with me. I am asking him to come so that he is going to ask those questions, because he said he's been trying to reconcile his activities of me, you know, trying to reconcile the activities of me, and you know, and so he could not find a phantom anything. So please, it's an opportunity to him and probably to any other political leaders that is thinking like him. He can collect questions from them, gather all the questions from all the people, including the governors. This is an opportunity that comes only but once. So it is end of the year opportunity. He can gather questions from everybody in Biafra land who think that we are doing stupid things. Let him gather those questions that will make him to understand why we are doing what we are doing. Because he said he has tried, he could not reconcile, he don't know, and all that. And he should also bring every I don't know why he get to this particular thing, and that is when network is hanging. I do not know why. When it is time to address this issue, network is hanging. Anyway, so please, if he is coming, let him bring all the evidence who is paying. Let him bring all the evidences, messages. I don't know why this is hanging. I have to refresh. I take this particular hand with the camera. I don't know whether I'm moving my hand like this. The camera is trying to, I don't know whether this is from the camera, because anytime I'm doing like this, the camera will be following and zooming and making sure everything is fine. All right. So please, I repeat, I am giving Ifeanyi Ejele, the APGA candidate for Ebonyi South senatorial candidate for APGA, who said that Simon Ekpa is not working alone, that Simon Ekpa is being sponsored by some enemy of the region. So today, if he did not take this opportunity, you know that he is the biggest coward on the planet. Opportunity that have not been given to anybody is being given to him. And please, this particular offer is open. There is no time that is going to end. It is open till end of February. Not he will come tomorrow and then I will say, no. I throw this challenge. He did not come. So he have from now till the end of February to come and ask me a question. Listen again so that he is not going to get scared. I said, I am not going to debate with him because he can't stand a debate. I know all of them. Now, what I'm saying is that he is an opportunity that nobody else have had in this whole time. The opportunity is that he will come to grind me with questions. He is going to come to destroy me with questions. He need to come and scatter me and door me vam with question. My only job is to address the question, not just answer. I will give you answer and I will address it so that you are not going to say, I'm not saying that you should agree with me after addressing you. Because there is no point debating. And I'm not inviting our brother to debate. I said to address this thing that is very difficult for him to fathom. You know, the English, this secondary school English in those days. When they go to Presco secondary school, they will be blowing all this phantom. When they go to Nodo boys secondary school, they will be speaking all this phantom, because this kind of person, it doesn't, it is either Nodo boys or what is it? Presco boys secondary school, or it was where is all those school in Ebonyi State, all those schools there, or Izango boys secondary school. Where is it? You know the kind of English they speak in, phantom. I cannot phantom what these are the English you speak in the secondary school in those days as a senior prefect, or as a person in class from class 5. from class 5, you'll be using charcoal iron. Use charcoal iron to every Monday or every Sunday. Use charcoal iron to iron your cloth. You die. You'll be carrying your bag as a senior. You go to school. You'll be speaking vernacular. What is it called? Is it vernacular, right? It's speaking vernacular. You will be see broken. I cannot phantom reconcile. That is no the boys secondary school. No the boys secondary school English in those days. You know, how many of you know the boys? how many of you don't know the boys? Huh? How many of you don't know the boys? Know the boys secondary school. No, the boys secondary school is one of the best now. If you never go there, you know, if you are in Ebonyi State, I did not pass through Presco or pass through Know the Boys. You are not a guy man. No. You know be guy man. You know go talk now. Okay? If you did not pass through Presco and pass through Know the Boys, you know the guy. So how many of you watching me today know a place called Nodo? Somebody say, I'm from Nodo. No, I am telling you, because you know why I'm making all this comment is because he said that he is contesting Ebonyi South senatorial. So those kind of people cannot school in DMGS Onitsha. Okay, they can't school in DMGS Onitsha. They cannot school in Obunike boys. Obunike boys is in the Obuehi. Or maybe Ogidi Boys Secondary School. Okay, maybe Ogidi Boys Secondary School, Obunike Boys Secondary School. You know, all those Umoji boys. All those places. You see, let me tell you, he cannot school there. It must be Know the Boys. Know the Boys and Presco Secondary School. Or CKC on the chat. Thank you very much. CKC on the chat. Or CIC. No. Holy Ghost College. Holy Ghost College is Holy Ghost is for wine. Is for Holy Ghost is for girls now. Example boys, you know, Example boys is a very strong place. Example boys okay. Example boys has produced even Know Self has produced a lot of great people. You know, Know the Boys produce great men. I am telling you. Know the Boys produce great men. I am telling you the fact. Believe me that Know the Boys in Ebonyi, in Abakaliki produce the Iboko. Oh my God. We need to have grammar school. Hey, by the way, is there anything like Wiboko with the boys? Wiboko with the grammar school. On a more serious note, on a more serious note, I want to ask question. Very, very important. I want to ask very important question. I want to ask very important question. This is very, very important. Okay? Please, everybody should calm down. Everybody should calm down. Everybody should calm down as I ask this question. Very, very important. Everybody should calm down. I see that people are laughing. Okay? People are laughing. Please, stop laughing where you are so that you can concentrate and see whether we can get answer to this question I want to ask. Very, very important question. I want to ask you, why do we have grammar school in Igbo, in Igbo, in Biafra land? Why do we have grammar school? And how did they arrive at naming a school grammar school? I want to know. Like, Saint whatever grammar school, Okorocha grammar school, what is it? What is this? Ezego or something grammar school? I want to know, what is the idea? What is the idea of grammar in the school? Me, I'm not normal. Okay? Because sometimes I used to think something that people are not thinking, Nike Grammar School. And Nike Grammar School is a very good school, It's a very, it's a well-respected school, Nike Grammar School. So I want to know, why do we have grammar school? Why the grammar in the school? Is there anybody here, who can educate us? Because sometimes, there are some questions that sometimes I will be asking myself. I need to know. I know that this thing may not even make any sense. Okay? But it is good to know. Why did we arrive at grammar school? Why did we arrive at Nike Grammar School? Why is the grammar in the school? Why is the school grammar? Why is the grammar of this? I want to know these things because there must be something that, there must be something that motivated whoever that, discovered that the grammar should be added in the school to add the grammar. But I want to know, what is the motive? What is the idea of having a grammar in a secondary school, like grammar school, Nike Grammar School, for example? Let us even use Nike Grammar School. Why is Nike Grammar School? Why don't just Nike Secondary School, Nike School? Why is it grammar in the school? Is there anybody with answer here, please? Those who went to grammar school, please indicate and educate us. Huh? No, I want to know. I want to know. And then there is also the one they call this community comprehensive secondary school. But I'm not going into all those comprehensive secondary school and all that. I just want to know, why is grammar school? Why do we have grammar school in Nigeria? So old boys have woken up. No, I want to know, why do we have grammar school? All right, so they say we should open the line. So let us open the line and address this issue. But first of all, I am responding to, I believe that the challenge to this man, have been well delivered. So I am challenging him to come and ask questions so that I can, address those concerns that make him to phantom. Because it is the English that they wrote in this report that made me to start thinking deep. Let us know where this this big grammar is coming from, whether he attended grammar school or something like that. Describe an academically oriented school. Okay, so academically oriented school means that when you name the grammar, you know, it becomes academically oriented by the name or by the quality of education in that school. Now, what about the community comprehensive secondary school? What about the comprehensive secondary school? And then what about the ecumenism or ecumenical secondary school? So if grammar is the thing that differentiate the school from other college, so does it mean that other secondary school does not have the same quality of education or something? I mean, I want to know. You know, these are the things. We know that. I just want to know. It can be that, yes, to differentiate their whatever quality of education and other, but does it actually represent and reflect what they teach in the school? That is the question. You know. So Tina Martinez, he said, what is the meaning of phantom? All right, and remember, all of you remember that it's fundraising tomorrow. The Eastern Security Network fundraising is tomorrow. Is the emergency mega fundraising. The mega fundraising is tomorrow. Very, very important. Everybody must participate in this particular mega fundraising. Phantom. Yes, Gabriel Okafor, can't fathom this once I will by me. So please, you know, we need to know all these things, and so that you know, we can be answering, we can address questions when our children will be asking us, Daddy, why did you go to grammar school? Why did you go to grammar school? You're welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. You're welcome to the program. Did you attend grammar school?
No, sir.
Which one did you attend?
I not attend anyone.
You see?
Chukwa give me wisdom where God give you to.
You see?
And then I'm the canon.
And you can even argue more than this phantom of a guy.
Yes.
You see? All right, go ahead with your comment.
Chukwa bless you, sir.
You see?
Chukwa bless your leaders at our leader Namdi Kano.
You see?
Chukwa will continue to bless you, guide you to give us this Biafra next year.
Amen. You see?
Man, I don't want to mention my name.
Don't, because you are from the zoo. So go ahead.
I want to tell you where something happened for Ihamufu is my village.
Wow.
My mother, my father is here. Where I did. But I'm so you because the gentleman call you both.
We're proud of the dialect.
Thank you, brother. It's a sugar gozigi.
You say?
Maji puru maji.
You say?
Because Okuni Niku this evening, my brother, sugar gozigi.
You say?
Our leaders lecture 100 men.
Yes.
Men didn't join 100 men. Muchari yi. Where you back you push you. Muchari. I want to be for today.
Yes.
Nobody will move for today. Mazi Kangwage. Okay for why you but sir, I want to Kumwaro 247. Say no one send it here. Mujuro, this is a flavor. Bo some of the Mark Jonathan, Naredo Biafra. Okonya and Ejota no. This is a this is criminal. This is Boko Haram. I'm going to say that that's not war. Chinasamoru. This guy will bandom na. Sim nega would take my number we boy everywhere. Namiamu. Kebo se Mark Jonathan Naredo Biafra. Kebo bidro. Kebo so bidro. Ebion go ege go before join Biafra. I think before. Imagine what Biafra said before join Biafra. Yes. So this guy, Waramoko, Mara Nanda, e blame room no the kia the Nigeria media after seeing Buhari don't do Buhari rondo after day here Nigerian media and I call nonsense I blame room here now chance in your Biafra Mazi imana that day ndaga na bayi hamufu imana that guy ebu naga made that guy that challenge flani imana is the man na federal government and this is a slave governor of Enugu state like I didn't name imana ndu flani ga na bayi bu that guy we bond army send he bu kidnapper no the guy they kidnap ndo bayi imana so those that guy has on na village mu Ndami na zoya, the village na zoya. Mabuna he succeeded where that guy. Nyage ko na jidego kidnap ndi hamufu.
Hi.
My village kwechilu no we be ndami boza ozo awega. My village amogbo. The flag gburu youth buje challenge ya. Imano one of onye gburu na ndami be today ndo banya jira ese.
Hi.
Ndu banya jure say my platform na buy him jure say can you look against this guy Hebrew but today when you exam the no or yes
so I need to explain this. So what is our brother is saying, for those who don't understand Igbo, is that the terrorists came to a Hamufu village, they killed people, and they called the Nigeria army, the terrorists, after killing, they called the Nigeria army that have killed kidnappers or kidnapper. That one of the person they killed is a kidnapper. Now, the military came to a Hamufu and they started to argue, drag the corpse of this guy. And the villagers, the community in a Hamufu said are not going to allow the military to take the corpse of the guy, that he is not a kidnapper. So for you to understand that the particular people that killed the Hamufu people put a call through to the Nigerian army, which we have said that the GOC of A2 division is complicit in the killing in Biafra land. They called. They had a number that they can call, and they called. They could not track the people that killed people in the Hamufu. Rather, they have come to take the corpse. So now I want to tell you people, if you look at the exposition we have done this evening, you find out that these are the Ebubago Fulanis, because they have access to the security, they have access to they know the number they can call, and it is just exactly what this guy is saying here confirm the exposition I have done this evening. So my brother, that now exposition this evening shows that the people that came, the leader that brought the terrorists to come to kill a Hamufu people are the Ebubago and the other Nigerian government, and of course, under the governors of the Southeast. That's why we are going to start engaging them.
Mazi, may God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
May God bless you more. Ebo Branham can know. Ogado proud, ebe no. Ogado more proud, ebe no. Imana si say the butcher. Imanonye the onye gburu na this that they gburu about 9 people. Ndo challenge the Fulani. My cousin on email. My cousin on email. Imaria di need the cousin because na gburu our people ye bute dozo yezo. No but nda mi gburu ya kare gwa yin no ondo kidnapper. No e kare bishop. Yana sigina na chuku ga gozigi woptara ge forget radio Biafra because na anya abuga ngwara nwe bosom gbara se na onwe ya kwusi na ige radio Biafra.
You know, let me tell you, the promise we are giving to you people this night. You know, we saw the video of how you people ran away from your communities in the Hamufu.
Yes.
And we know all those things. We know also the people that have been sabotaging the effort that we are making. But you know, I want to make a promise on behalf of Biafra people today. To the Hamufu people. We were supposed to have a meeting that to meet with harmful people in diaspora. And because of so many engagement, that meeting did not happen. It's supposed to happen yesterday, on the 30th. That meeting. So I'm still looking forward to see that we fix time for that as soon as possible, because I have been, we're supposed to have that meeting last week and something happened. We didn't have it. So I'm looking forward to that. And then also, we are also assessing and reviewing whether that having that meeting is necessary, because there are some certain things that we have taken that we don't want to make public. So, and then also the sensitivity of such meeting also, because you don't know who comes in. So the reason why we have not actually have that meeting, apart from a lot of things, is because of a lot of sensitive things that we have to discuss or decide in that meeting, or probably informing the harmful people, because there are steps that have been taken so far. So, but the assurance that Biafran people are giving to harmful people this night is that you are not alone. You are Biafran. You are part of us, and believe me, we will fight shoulder to shoulder. You will not run away from your land, and very soon we will bring you people back. And let the military come. Let the military come from air. Let them come from the ground. Let them come from the bush. We will bring you people back and defend the Hamufu in a matter of weeks.
Thank you,
from
sir.
now.
Matthew, bless you, sir.
Tell your people, in a matter of weeks from now, you will go back to your house, to your home.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Ekpa, Inwetegu is my problem. Our brothers support the INM. Obraham Yemwetenwugi, Mwerikin here collect our chairman of village that support the Zuneme. Unji number here. But see the meeting up as meditation. This is my brother and Ekpa 247. Omaronye Nkaresia Bosawa Ngajo Inuge. Our these people both in charge of the Hamufu, both our chairman, the village, that village. Nkarinye number 1 to 1. A poor have poor direct and what they go because my brother Sabotu and buying all get on Imo State.
We know. We know. You see, let me tell you, all these things you are saying now, I have every information that I need to have. So it is not, everything that is happening in Hamufu, I have them. I have every information needed. And believe me, we are not sleeping. But very soon, like I said, very soon, you will go back to your homes. And we are going to just watch and see. It is not a mount. This is not mount. I said a few weeks from now.
My Chukwa bless you. My mother and my brothers, my sisters, my in-laws, no now. Them na manage. Actually, in Ebawa, because of full and easy from Niger. We cross everywhere the whole north. Where Batani Hamufu. May the governor of my state, so you can defend them where our youth. So now G5 governors. So don't we get near everywhere. May Chuka back on that in Oko. I'm not Chuka destroy these people. Abana Chuka mama or they may exist. Come on, believe you. Na Chuka drama jigging and I'm the cano, Ni Quero, and doing another midage, we destroy the zoo. Master, one more talk this evening. God bless you, bless your family, bless your children, bless the whole auto pilot. God bless now. Chuga Gozunu, up Maji Promaji, Sena Hatuko, Okike, Abia, my prayer. He said, God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And stay safe, please. All right, we continue. You're welcome to the program. Hello. 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 Good evening. Yes, welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Okay, good morning. My name is Mr. Samson Colvin. I'm calling from France.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I've been following you squarely, and I really want to appreciate your kind job. You've been representing the savior of our time, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. This is the very first time I'm speaking with you. It's really a pleasure to speak with you.
You're welcome.
I called precisely to give you a very crucial information, but it's a security information anyway. But I want to make it public. You understand me? Because it happened basically the residence of Abba. That is where everything happened. Where some group of men, fully armed with AK-47, only because of one of their team came to one new built 3-story building, and the occupants of that particular story buildings, they saw the face as a strange face, and they were trying to intervene. And on the process, they started jungle justice. They started beating this person, and the guy was telling them that he's not a criminal. He was speaking our dialect, Igbo. Igbo. You understand? But these people were not able because a zoo police officer was living in that compound. You understand? And those people, to me, because I've been trying to read meaning to what led to that their aggrieved action. Because to me, they overreacted. Because I don't think there should be a reason why someone who speaks the same language with you, you don't know the person's face, and the person told you he's not a criminal, and you would have at least listened or tried to know the reason why the person came to that place. You started beating this person, and this person speaks the same language. In that window, but you understand me? And a zoo police was there, who is also an occupant of that building. On that process, one of their friends called the guy and was begging them, please leave this guy in question. He's not a criminal. He's not coming to steal. Leave this guy. On this whole process, many landlords, all of them were coming around as if they apprehended a criminal. You understand me? So the second guy who was speaking on the phone, he reported, he came to that the location of that particular event, and this group, this set of people who have been beating the initial guy, started beating the second guy as well. So it's just as if they've apprehended two persons. You understand me? And one of those two persons made call to some people, and these people surfaced within a period of 5 minutes. They surfaced with a vehicle, fully armed. They shot on sight. They shot over 10 people were dead.
Over 10 people were dead?
Yes.
In Aba?
Yes.
When? Which day?
This thing happened at Umojima. That is when this thing happened.
Umojima?
Yes, Umojima.
Which day?
This thing happened, that should be 2 weeks. 2 weeks now.
2 weeks back?
Yeah. If you know, at the back of Less World, that's Nana Wapo, the father's house, Chima Wapo, that particular road, Umojima. If you know Umojima very well, that is exactly where this thing happened. A landlord who built his new duplex was shot dead.
A landlord who built his new duplex was shot dead. So which means most of the landlords that came out and was in that place were all killed.
Few of them rescued themselves. Those ones who were able to run rescued for their life. You understand me? They ran away, and those ones who couldn't.
Is there any what, you know, is there anything that we can see, you know, because when this kind of things, even the aftermath of this particular, you know, if people were not very conscious enough to take pictures or videos or stuff like that, is there, you know, because when something like this is happening, there are people that will be in their house and be videoing. So, you know, from this your testimony or your report today, I'm believing that we need to see that people make video. If anybody made video of this or picture or aftermath of it, please, we need to see. We need to have those those evidences or materials. It's very important. Evidence is very important because we are compiling, we are doing a lot of things that will manifest very soon.
So, well, this particular incident happened around 11 p.m. You understand?
11 p.m.
Yes.
So what about the next morning? Because there could the next morning there could be blood everywhere or stuff like that. So is there anything? Can we even have the family of those that were killed?
Okay, I will check for vital information on how to give you those resourceful data you're asking me of.
Yes, it will be very important if we can have information of victims and all that. It's very good because we can't compile everything, because they are killing Biafrans every day, and a lot of killings every day. But those ones that that something like this happens, that they come to kill people in mass, mass murder, sometimes when we can verify it, it is very important that we have such information.
The only shocking thing, astonishing thing about this whole matter is these people, they are speaking our language.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether they are speaking our language. You can't just come and kill people without provocation. So whether the people are speaking our language or not, everybody that even if they don't speak our language does not mean that they are criminals. Okay, so you don't just come because people are not speaking our language, you kill them. It doesn't. We can't accept that. So we need to understand that foreigners are welcome into our land. We can't discriminate and say you are a foreigner, so you don't need to come here. So even if they are not speaking our language, it's not a reason to kill anybody. So you must have evidence of something. Even nobody have the right to take anybody's life. And I have said this thing several times. Nobody, have the right to take any other person's life, especially even the Biafran people. So whether they speak our language or they don't speak our language does not matter. But you can't just take people's life like that, And this is what we are fighting. This is why we are fighting. If the people that they killed come with arms to kill, it's a different thing. You kill them back because they want to kill you. But when people are harmless, they are armless. They are not, constituting anything. They are not causing any trouble. They don't want to kill anybody. You just come and kill somebody like that. We can't accept that. We don't accept it. So it doesn't matter whether they speak the language or not.
No problem. Well understood.
So please, I will appreciate that. If you can, lay hand on anything, please, you put it, speak to straight to any of our media, and then we have it, because we're compiling things, and we don't want to leave anything unturned, any stone unturned. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No.
All right. I will take a couple of calls again, and then we call it a day, because there is no time on our side. Okay. Few calls. Evidence matters. Evidence matters. Evidence matters. Evidence matters. All right. And then we continue. And then we want to also make it very clear that in some of these issues about the fundraising coming from different countries, we want to make a clarification and set something very, very straight this evening. Going forward, from the coming fundraising that is happening today, we are going to have just a very exception. So if you are coming to fundraising in the name of any group, in the name of any country, because this particular announcement is coming very late. If you are coming to fundraising tomorrow from Europe or from America, from Asia, part of Asia maybe, and you are coming to announce donation for your country or for your group, we are requesting you to list the names of the people that made contribution and the amount they contributed. That is only for tomorrow. After tomorrow, we will not accept any group donation from Europe and from America. The donation must be done individually. So from tomorrow, we will not allow any WhatsApp group whatsoever to contribute money and come to fundraising to announce it. After tomorrow's fundraising, we hereby ban any contribution in any group. If you collect money from any group in WhatsApp, we will regard you as a criminal, whether you pay the money or not. So once we ban something, we ban it. Every transaction must happen through the website. And if you do not know, if you are in Europe or America, looking for, and you don't know how to make your donation, approach somebody that have access to make donation. You can't be in Europe and belong to a WhatsApp group and somebody cannot help you to make donation. So we want you to have your own receipt. We want you to have your own receipt. So when you give somebody $20 to make donation for you, the person will pay it and they send you receipt. Okay? You have your own receipt, you save it. It is the contribution you are making for this Biafra to come, to support the security of our land. So even if it is $10 donation you make, contact somebody in your group or anywhere you are and ask them how can you to help you to make donations. Send money, give them money. They are going to help you to make donation to the website. That is for people who don't have the cards to make donation. So from tonight, the group donation is hereby banned, and that will take effect immediately after today's fundraising. This particular group donation is not applicable to New Dimension Group. The only group that is exempted from this is the New Dimension Group. And New Dimension Group is not country, is not anything. So it is for specifically for certain people. South Africa is also exempted from this particular ban for a reason. The reason being that South Africa will be listing the name of the people that made their donation and the amount they donated. This is applicable to all African countries. The reason being that in Africa, they regard you as third world country. So only 5% of people may have access to pay money through the website. And a lot of people are having challenges. So most of the people in African country can continue the group donation, but we want to see the names of the people that contributed money and the amount they contribute. Very, very important. And then from tonight as well, we only know and have, for the meantime, for the time being, only one WhatsApp group in every country. Only one WhatsApp group in any country. The WhatsApp group and the WhatsApp numbers will be made available after tomorrow's fundraising. We are going to publish the WhatsApp number of each country that have WhatsApp group. If you belong to any other group, apart from the number that we are going to post, you are doing that at your own risk. And, you know, we can't stop anybody from belonging to any group. But if you want to belong to a group where issue of this autopilot IPOB will be discussed and information will be disseminated, you have to belong to the group that we are going to post their numbers, after tomorrow. So this announcement and this particular decision become effective immediately, and it could have been included in today's fundraising, but because the decision and this announcement is coming very late. So after this fundraising, and this particular announcement will be from the first day of January 2023. In 2023, we will be informing you step by step as we move to a different, stage of the Biafra liberation. You will be carried along. Our own is not underground. We will be doing it. You will be seeing it. Our main target and objective is to make sure that we liberate Biafra next year from Nigeria. And in doing that, we are going to do everything humanly possible. Everything. Everything. Everything humanly possible we are going to do to make sure that next year, one day you will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. And of course, those that are having issues that have been settled, those issues and those issues that have been settled remain the way it is. There should be no alteration. There should be no amendment without due consultation of those who were involved in making such decision. So I believe some of these things are internal issues. The most important thing is this fundraising that has been addressed today. And we are expecting Biafrans to turn out in their numbers to support this particular mega fundraising today. So because we are going to have a very long day in the night tomorrow or today, later on today, I have to also, have a rest. And then somebody said, what of Asia? This is applicable to Asia as well. We are going to solve most of the Asia, in country or region by region or country by country. Australia, for example, we are not going to accept any group donation from Australia. We're not going to accept any group donation from Australia. And those people that have issues and the people that don't have access how to pay in the internet are in greater number, they can, complain to us. They can inform us through the media team that, for example, people in India, if you have issue and a lot of you have issue with payment and you are in great number, then India will be exempted from that. But until we hear that complaint, so if you are in Malaysia, for example, and those people in Malaysia that doesn't have access to pay through the website are greater in number. We are also going to address it so on individual country basis. So Asia, at least, is also included, but we are going to handle Asia's country by country basis. So, but Australia from now is hereby the group donation in Australia is hereby banned from tonight. We want to see you to come to the fundraising and make your donation. And because this is coming late, if you have done that, you make sure that you come into the donation tomorrow, bring the list of the names of the people that paid and the amount they paid. We are going to call their names and they call out the amount they have, they paid. So thank you very much. And this announcement is hereby communicated to Biafrans. All right, and then from here, we are going to end this program. I know that a lot of people want to talk. A lot of people want to talk. I want you to cut this particular section of this announcement and make it go viral. May God bless Mazina Bikano. May God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless our Umada and their husbands. May God bless you that is supporting us. May God bless the media team. May God bless all gallant men, the alliances. May God bless this and also. May God bless all the chiefs that are supporting Biafra. May God bless in this and one. May God bless in the Ezemo. May God bless all the pastors, reverend fathers, and all that.